Hey everybody, and welcome back to Omni Griffin Die More Edition. We're playing Teleglitch again, continuing on from where we left off. Now, we are pretty stacked right now. One thing I do have to say, however, is that this episode is probably only going to be one level. And that is because we've reached the point where I need to be so cautious on these levels that it's just going to take time. I don't even know what these guys are, to be honest with you. But I think it's time to get my heavy rifle out. They were moving so fast I didn't have much time to react, but oh, that's one of those guys. Let's get out the taser. It just takes one shot from the taser to peg him, so there doesn't seem to be a reason to waste a bunch of extra ammo. And once again, we are moving. That's a chair. We're moving towards our inventory, which means it's, to begin with, harder to see stuff. We need to be very quiet. We need to hear everything. I know my keyboard must be super loud. That was a turret. So yeah, you heard the door open. You noticed that I hadn't gotten anywhere near close enough to a door. I'm okay with opening this because it sounds like void. Hey, it looked like for a second I could maybe get to that, but that did not have a pick stuff up outline. Alright, so I'm going to start activating these computers. The main shortcoming is that the AGL has remained its slow rate of fire. Proposed chain feed ammo was prone to jamming and has been discarded. The latest version uses weapon in combination with Militech standard shotgun barrel to allow discharging multiple warheads in a single shot. Basically giving me a hint that if I combine... Yeah, just basically giving me a reminder that I could make a basically shotgun grenade launcher. Wounding or disabling an enemy soldier instead of killing increases opposing side's attention. Time and resources spent on maintenance leaves them less resources to carry out new attacks. If the damage is too light or easily repairable, however, the window of opportunity created closes and the soldier becomes a threat again. Militech mathematicians are therefore always seeking a balance between total destruction and incapacitation of the enemy. I want to start reading these. 3 pistols, or 3 shots to take that out. That's insane. Assault rifle bullet design. Militech standard assault rifles use bullets covered in steel to provide equally adequate damage output and armor penetration. This is especially relevant as most of the modern opponents are armored robots. Math of Destruction 1. So we kind of read these out of order. The Militech Corporation has made documenting destruction and calculating its implications on weapon design into a true form of art. This allows optimizing destruction for constructive purposes. Dealing damage is not an isolated goal, but just an intense method of achieving results beneficial to the various parties involved, ideally including the opponent. Basically, we want to hurt them, but not so much that it's detrimental. It's kind of an interesting way of going about it. Well, we gotta go a little crazy at some point here. So that is actually the vision of that turret. That was... Yep, that was nice. My apologies there, I had to sneeze. Alright, so taser, against mechanical objects, the taser is really effective, it seems. I'm listening for footsteps. This is really tense right now. Ow. I did kill it. Okay, sweet. The last one was a very quick reaction, and I wasn't sure if I made it. I'm gonna open the store and see if there's anything in there. Okay, there's an antechamber right there. Okay. So I'm gonna use one of these medkit 25s so I can pick up that one. And I'm not worried about the nail box right now. Sweet. Okay, we've got all the storage cabinets. Let's take a quick look here. This map looks pretty small. Looks like up there and to the left is going to be our final goal, i.e. the teleporter. And we got the teleporter location. I guess not. Teleporter's over there. So to minimize backtracking, we're going to head this way. That was a lot of bullets. We're not really getting much out of those guys either, which is also really annoying. I'm gonna use one of these again. I'm trying to keep my health maximized just in case, basically in case shit gets real. Reload. Some hardware. Laser efficiency. Note from mathematician number 28. If my predictions about laser technology are true, the technology becomes cheaper still, and we can start seriously considering production of laser pistols. Their high accuracy and total penetration values make them a logical choice to compete with the ever-thickening armor of Greystar BattleBots. Information sciences. As the explicit power of prediction grows, understanding the deepest intricacies of math, logics, and statistics have become more and more revered. The general popularity of these information sciences has even resulted in emergence of semi-religious teaching, the logic opinion. Let's see what's in here. We have a laser gun and a battery. Interesting. I'm going to pick it up because... Oh yes, I remember this. Yeah, we're gonna drop both of these right here, both these machine guns, and that's just because, well, hey, what's this? The logic opinion. The core idea of the logic opinion is very simple. It postulates that all existential questions, especially those related to the meaning of life and ethics, can be answered by logic, system theory, math, and other information sciences. Most of the people in the damage, I'm going to pronounce that wrong no matter what I do. Statistics sector consider themselves adherents of the opinion and are always ready to enlighten their fellow coworkers who happen to be worse at logics. Can I make anything now that I picked up that hardware? No. So I'm going to drop... Interesting how that's what I dropped. I'm going to keep the heavy rifle out for now. Very quiet. I'm not sure if that was a turret or an enemy. It seems like it was a turret, though. That hurt quite a bit. There we go. High velocity rifle. And I can't pick that up. Can make a high velocity machine gun. I'm gonna do it. I think it's gonna be really useful. Oh, whoopsie. Well, I might as well take the med kit. Worst case scenario, I drop it somewhere. A plate. Interesting. Okay. I'll keep my eye out for another plate. Oh, damn it. Yep, it's that simple. Still feel like I should be able to turn that taser into something. Oh gosh, we still have the nail gun. This useless piece of garbage. Guess it's good for those guys. Militech Strategic Predictor. The most famous but also most mysterious Militech prediction software is called the Strategic Predictor, which is supposedly a system of AI clouds used to predict a long-range future, especially business, political, and military developments. It is known that some very large communities and corporations have bought expensive but super limited access to use of the Strategic Predictor and apparently have been satisfied with their investments. Some interesting lore going on there. I'm backing up into this corner so that my view down that hallway is maximized, so that I don't get flanked from this hallway, hopefully. I have no idea what to expect here. I do not like this. Okay, that was close. Got a use for the nail gun now. Looks like the AGL took care of quite a few of them. I really should have the rifle out. I'm pretty sure we're coming full circle right now. Yeah, we are. Alright. Poison Gardens number 8. Note by military biology head scientist number 1, I cannot stress enough my sadness over the recent incident where several local AI protocols worked together and came up with an inefficient plan of handling the biology isolation barrier breach. I am equally sad over the seemingly impulsive elimination of plastic poison trees and other woody plants after that. All the protocols involved will be sent to learning environments in the data field immediately. Basically, there was a breach and it was handled poorly. Gosh darn it. Can pick that up. Can't pick up that RDX 250 though. There's going to be a lot of things that I can't do. I'm gonna have to pool everything by the teleporter, I think, which is gonna take some time. Now let's look real fast at where we have left to explore. I'm actually kind of glad to see dead ends. Let's see what's in here. Anything of value? It would seem no. Okay, it looks like I can see in there, but I can't actually get in there. And this room, dead end. Alright. Make sure this is the right way. And we know there's nothing here, except for that plate. So it looks like this is going to be our checkpoint for now. Gonna drop the empty can and the other hardware. I really don't think there's that much that I can make, to be honest. Just gonna go and fetch our med kit over here. Sorry, that's our explosives. I don't know what I'm talking about. Now, honestly, I'm pretty sure I can drop explosives without making it explode, but I don't trust that, to be honest. It's got a thing over it, so I guess I trust that a little bit better. We'll drop the plate as well. I'm doing okay on armor right now. And okay, I mean I've got 3 armor left before I can actually use the second plate. And not actually lose some efficiency. I'm not 100% sure whether or not I can go above 100 armor. Alright, we're going back to the heavy rifle. I'm running low on ammo, but I'm okay with that. I don't want a nail box. Alright, so let's look at what we got. We know the teleporter is this way, so I'm actually going to backtrack. Keep trying to exit out of this menu with things other than tab. Now, I know there's a shotgun here. Don't know why I dropped my heavy rifle there, I'm just bad. So I'm going to quickly here drop this second shotgun here. Alright. Door we have not explored. Actually went off the screen there for a second. I don't know if that's an enemy. Oh gosh, I'm reloading because I dropped it. I'm so bad. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Trying to switch to weapons. So that was handled very poorly. Very poorly. I thought that was an enemy, but I did not react, and because I dropped my rifle, I forgot that it would have unloaded all of its ammo. My armor is disappearing very quickly. What's this? The life cycle of the armor-piercing steel bullet. Reactivated workers wake up, mine metal scraps, and transport it to Militech local mini-factories. Fully automatic factories make the scraps into bullets, and cargo ships proceed to send the bullets to various reaches of the colonized space. Shortly after, the bullets will be loaded into guns, shot into opponent robots, reactivated units, war animals, or occasional humans, and collected by various metal scavengers. The scavengers sell the bullet remains back to Militech collection stations, which take the deformed bullets to steel workshops, where they are pressed into thin steel cans and become the containers for Militech canned meat. We got a microchip. That could be very, very good for us. Now, I do still have a teleport left. That's worth noting. I can make a laser gun mod with that. I feel like I want to do that. But I want to pick up some hardware to see what else I get. You know, we're making a laser gun mod. I'm not sure what that did exactly to the weapon. I think it probably does more damage now. Just make sure that's, yeah, that needs to be reloaded. That would have been ugly. Reload the taser. I think that's a super zombie, those things I keep running into. And I say that because it kind of looks like it's armored, to me anyway. It kind of seems that way. That's not what I originally think of it, but it kind of looks armored. I was like, well, it's good against armored things. Okay. It's an auto pistol. That's right, that's this. That's why it's not fully explored. Now it is, I don't have to worry about it. Chances of finding an enemy in here are pretty high, but what is this? Twin shotgun. Militech shotguns are designed for maximum modding versatility. Attaching 2 shotguns together results in a weapon most suited for extended close-quarter shootouts with light armored live opponents. Uses in civilian environments is not recommended because of a high chance of collateral damage. So it sounds like that second shotgun is going to be useful. Is this place really empty? Guess so. This looks empty as well. Yeah, it's empty. Alright. Explosive grenades and I took high velocity bullets. Definitely good. I can pick it up, so I'm going to, because I've got my checkpoint. This is actually how I've handled these larger levels in the past. At some point. Alright, well, I'm going to drop this auto pistol since it's silly. Alright, and I think I'm trying to decide if I can put 2 shotguns together. I'm assuming I'm going to need hardware. Yeah, and that's new. Item database updated. Yeah, unfortunately it's going to use 2 shots per, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, we are kind of talking about, yeah, well, I can pick that up because I've got 2 of them now. We are kind of talking about, you know, double shotgun. It's probably necessary for the damage output anyway. It's just going to suck to trade that much ammo for it. Okay, that was a door. Can't meet. Okay, this is a... Oh, no, I know this boss battle. I know this boss battle. Crap. Okay. This is a boss battle that I died twice in the last time that I did this. So, what do we have in here? A nail box. I don't want that. That's not going to help me. Alright, so, what do I want? I don't have a minigun. The plate's not going to help me. The auto pistol's not going to help me. I'm going to need the shotgun ×2. I'm going to need the high velocity machine gun. You need the actual machine gun, the heavy rifle. The taser will also be useful. Honestly, don't know how the laser gun mod's going to do, but it's probably going to do better than anything else. Let's get my medkits up here. Revolver, maybe, but I doubt any of those other 3 are going to come in use. The teleport is if I die. My health's at 15 right now. I can't actually get higher than that. So I guess this is what we're doing. So the question is, what's my main weapon going to be? What am I going to try and use the most on it? Basically, I'm probably going to run through weapons as fast as I can. And by that, I mean I'm going to fire all 20 shots in my shotgun and, you know, not reload it. Even if I had ammo, I'm just going to basically run straight down through my weapons. So I think I'm going to be starting with that. I'm probably never coming back to it. Its reload time is super long. I want to try the laser gun mod next on it. High velocity machine gun. We'll do the taser before the shotguns as well. Now, let's try and do this. Oh god, that's so loud. I want to try the laser gun mod on it. Oh, so much damage. Oh my gosh, I'm so close to dead. I'm trying very much to avoid dying. Barely avoided that. Don't really know what I'm doing. Don't really have a strategy. Oh, that wrecked me. Okay, so I am 50 health. I'm at 100 health. It is sitting on the other side. But I've got enough time to reload a bunch of stuff. No more of that. Barely any of that. Alright, let's do it. Okay, good, that missed. Power legs are saving me so much right now. Oh gosh, it was moving. Got it. Got a plate and hardware. Sweet Jesus, that hurt. That cost so much to beat. But we do get some armor, which will hopefully save us. Where's the other plate? Oh, it's right there. I'm dumb. Let's get armor. Oh boy. Well, we might as well use that. So that cost us quite a lot. Quite a lot. But hopefully we'll get a lot of loot in here. The plate was nice. We got some canned meat. I'm still gotta be a little wary here, but oh, another plate right there. Another canned meat. So we can go ahead and do that. We got 4 empty cans. So we're 2 empty cans away from another plate, which is pretty good if you ask me. Well, never mind. I thought we still had 1 empty can still in here, but I did pick it up. So we're going to move these guys down. I would like to make another teleport, but I'm going to need a microchip to do it. This hardware I can drop. How is there? Yeah, there's like nothing I can actually usefully make here. What do we even have ammo for? I've got so much pistol ammo right now. I'm not really using it. Let's reload. I doubt we have much further to go, but we took so much damage there. It really, really did set us back a lot. I was aware enough to be using my medkits when I had the chance, but I got caught in the open the one time, and that's what got me killed. Which was a very heavy cost. This is the teleport, actually. Which means there's no enemies in here. Recycling empty cans. Note to materials recycler protocols. Canned food for reactivated combatants is packed into cans made of super durable Militech steel, which we now know is made out of bullets, actually. Spent bullets. And we have started recycling the cans into steel plates used for heavy armor. 6 cans are enough for a single quality plate. Please include this data into general materials recycling protocols. So we learned something we already knew. So now it is time to pick what we are bringing to the next level. That is what we gotta do, because it's coming out of all of this. We need the empty cans. I'm bringing the empty cans. For sure. I'm not using any explosives. Well, oh gosh. Maybe I should have tried to make some of these before that boss. that probably would have been useful. Well, either way, let's look at our map here real fast. Now, the reason I'm doing this is I'm looking for secrets. Something down there, maybe. Didn't look like anything over here. There's no real gaps in the walls, which is kind of sucky, but let's go quick investigate that since it's so close. If there's a secret there, that'll be pretty awesome. I'm not very hopeful, though. Yeah, that was just me not exploring enough. So yeah, now it's... Oh, no, no, no. Haha. Well, we got a use for the pistol. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's amazing. We just straight found a teleport. It would have been nice to have that for the last fight, but you know what? I'm not complaining. Alright, so. What do we keep? What do we toss? It's a very good question. And it's one that I don't know. We already have a shock blade. I don't really want to waste my empty cans when they could be armor. I'd like to keep the machine guns. These use different ammo, obviously. Probably going to start using this a little bit more. Still want to keep the heavy rifle. The AGL is useful, but do I really want to ditch the nail gun? Laser gun mod? I don't know what to say about this one. I really don't. No, we can do this. Oh, can I really only stack 2 of them? Son of a bitch. I can really only stack 2 of them. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't want the mailbox. I'm pretty sure that I need hardware, though, to bring anything with me. Or to combine the two. But honestly, hardware is easier to find right now than machine guns. So we're going to go with this. Do I know what I'm doing? Definitely not. I'm not loading any of those. No ammo. Just going through and hitting reload on everything. We're set. So this episode was actually a little bit shorter. Just a little bit. We're just barely pushing 30 minutes, but as I said, we're now down to 1 level. So that's what I'm going to be doing, because the next level could be like an hour-long level, and I don't want to be posting an hour and a half. It could also be 30 seconds. I don't really know. How ironic that the damage statistics department has become subject to relevance of its own calculations. I knew I would survive this labyrinth of math. Next up is robotic hardware research. I haven't met a single Militech robot yet, and I'm guessing it's because they're all here. Machine gun zombie is what those were. That one destroyer. Man, that was rough. So, S to save and exit. So now you'll notice, that's options. I want info. We now have a shotgun ×2, which is pretty darn cool. I'm pretty sure that these are like nail gun 3 and 4 or something like that. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen the option of doing that. Still don't know what this is. Oh, that's stimulant. No, that's stimulant. Huh. Who knows what that is? We'll find out eventually. Got one more thing here as well. Oh, what's the EM detector? This would be nice to have, actually. We need 2 microchips in a tube, though. That's going to be hard to get. But yeah, we discovered this, which is pretty sweet. The Tesla coil is hardware, microchip, taser, and tube. That's right, okay. Well, I guess we'll find out whether or not I picked the right things later on. But for now, I'm going to call this an episode. I just want to take a moment to thank all of you who are currently watching, and especially those of you who are subscribed, for your patience. I know that I have not been sticking to my regular upload schedule. I've been missing days here and there. And for those of you who are a little bit more interested in board games, you will maybe know that Gen Con is this week, which means that I'm going to be pretty busy Thursday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday, which means that basically the video this Friday and next Monday are in jeopardy, so to speak. I'm still doing a lot of unpacking in my house. Believe me, you don't know how much stuff you have until you have to put it into a house. I think I've already said that, but until you have to move it all and unpack it. Plus, of course, there's general stuff that just needs to be done, right? Like anything else. So, once again, thank you very much for your patience. I really do appreciate that you guys are subscribed or considering subscribing, and it really does make my day when I see my subscriber count go up, and when I see, I think the last video I posted, last I checked, I saw 7 views on it, and that it just made me really happy. Like 7 views, and they weren't all me. That's the other important part to that one. But anyway, I will stop rambling on and being all mushy. I hope you guys learned something. I hope this was entertaining to watch. And if you did like it, there is going to be another episode. I'm not entirely dead yet. So hopefully not next episode, and hopefully not the episode after that. I would really like to make it further than I have in the past. But as I said, hopefully you enjoyed yourself, hopefully you learned something, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time.